My name is Robin. I'm back at the Copper Kettle here with a lesson for you on tea. Today we're going to brew some matcha in a couple different ways. I get a lot of questions about matcha, what it is, why is it good for you, and just to show you what you're drinking when you're drinking matcha, true matcha, is you're actually drinking the ground tea leaf. So that is one of the reasons why they say matcha is so good for you. You're not just drinking the essence of the leaf steeped in water, but you're drinking the leaf ground, and that's why it's also very important in the process of how you mix it. We are going to do it a couple different ways today. It can be very refreshing iced, but it's also very good hot. This is actually a mango matcha. It's one of the new ones we got in the kettle, and we really love it. 1 cup of perfect matcha. It's a true teaspoon. You do not want to use like a tea measuring spoon that we would use for a pot, because it would be a little bit strong, unless of course you like your matcha really strong. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure our water is at about 176, and this pot gives me the temperatures. I'm going to go ahead and pour some water in and warm up the pot a little bit. It's pretty simple, and I would normally let it sit for a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and do this right in the pot. The traditional way to do it is in a matcha bowl, and you would whisk it. But most people would like to just get their matcha done a little bit quicker, so this is not the ceremonial way to do matcha. We have found that these little whisks work very well, but you want to make sure you whisk it for a good couple minutes, going back and forth, because you are trying to get all the tea blended into the water, and it has a tendency to be heavy and want to clump up at the bottom. So you want to keep doing it until you get a nice foam at the top. So at this time, after you feel like you've whisked your tea enough, you would fill up your pot with the rest of your water. And if you're going to add honey, is always very good in matcha. Get your cups, and there's your matcha for the morning. Lots of caffeine, high in antioxidants, so it's really good energy. This time of year, a lot of people like to do iced matcha, or they don't really care for the green taste of matcha, so they want to step it up with some honey and some other things. So there's 2 ways we can do this. We can do an iced version. I'm a firm believer in these mason jars. They're just easy. Everybody has them around the house. They work really good, and they're heat tempered. So I'm going to go ahead and put my teaspoon of matcha in there, and I'm going to whisk it really good, and you can make sure you get it off the bottom. I'm going to shake it up, get it cool, mix up all the flavors. Top it off with more ice. It's matcha. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is one of my favorites. If you want the health benefits of matcha and you want some good taste, but you don't want to drink a whole big glass of it, one of the fun things we do here are matcha shots. So what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to measure out the same amount of matcha. We're going to get the 1 perfect teaspoon, just 1 ounce of water, and I'm going to whisk it really good. Then we're going to take some organic pineapple juice, and we're going to add 1 ounce of the pineapple juice. Then we're going to add some ice to shake it. We have a little sugar rimmed cup here with some fresh pineapple. We're going to go ahead and pour it in here. And there you have a pineapple matcha shot. So as you see, none of these drinks took me more than a couple minutes to make. The longest part is going to be heating the water. You can see that there is the traditional matcha in the pot with the little cups. There is an iced matcha, which I added coconut milk because this is a mango matcha, very delicious and refreshing. And then there is the smaller but still most effective pineapple matcha shot made with fresh pineapple juice. So join us here again at the Copper Kettle for more tea-tastic recipes and easy ways to brew your tea. So for more tea-tastic lessons in the future on how to brew your tea, both hot and iced, just friend us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or check out our webpage. feel like you're the director.
Do you want me to leave?
No, you're
Will you be
fine.
more comfortable?
No, it won't make any difference. I always freeze up in front of the camera. Okay. Hi, my name is Robin, and I'm back at the Copper Kettle here with another tea-tastic lesson for you on tea. Pineapple shot. Never mind. Cut. That one totally spilled all over, and I goofed it.
Right here, so you can just say it to me.
Yeah, pretend I'm looking at you. So, okay. No, I'm really good. Okay.
Then
And get the fly out of here. And you feel like your tea is whisking really good. You can cut, or you can keep going, or you can cut and go. All of them only take a few minutes to make, and they're very worth, though. Never mind, cut that. Matcha. Much to do about matcha. Okay. Next version, which I'm going to go right. I'm a firm believer. Cut that. Join us again for more tea. No, that's so stupid. Maybe it's the tea-tastic thing. So how do we do this one again? You can see there's a nice foam on the top. You can get a close up at some point.
there you go.
Okay, awesome.
That was it.